Hi, I'm Jennifer Anderson, Superstar Director of Radiant RockStars. It's Tuesday night, RockStar Rally night, my favorite night of the week where I get to spend it with all of you. It's also my birthday. So this is like an extra special celebratory RockStar Rally. Tonight we're talking about annual awards, Annual Sales Excellence Award, Annual Mentor Award. What are they? Why do you want to earn them? How do you earn them? What do you get for earning them? But most of all, I want to shout out the really incredible, amazing people. Did I say incredible? I think I did. I think I said credible. The really incredible, amazing people in Radiant RockStars who have earned these awards, okay? So let me tell you what they are. Every awards year in Scentsy, we have an awards year. It is May 1st to April 30th every year. 30th? 30 days past September, April. Yep, I have to do the rhyme every time. Okay, May 1st to April 30th is our Scentsy awards year, and there are 2 awards that you can earn. Okay, so in case you didn't know, pay attention because we just started a new year, and that means you have all the time to earn these awards. The first award is the Annual Sales Excellence Award, okay? This award is given to consultants who sell 30,000 PRV in that calendar year, okay? If by earning Annual Sales Excellence Award, you earn a trophy, a certificate. When we have SFR convention, Scentsy Family Reunion, live and in person, there's a special awards night at the end, and you get to walk across the stage and have confetti cannons blowing for you, and like wear a fancy dress if you want to, or wear a tank top and shorts if you want to. It's totally up to you. And usually there's some kind of fun special reception for awards earners where you get to meet Heidi and Orville, take pictures, meet executives. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. And it also comes with a $1,000 cash bonus. $1,000 cash bonus. The second award is Annual Mentor Award. Annual Mentor Award is given to consultants who help sponsor and certify 14 new recruits in the Scentsy award year. Okay, so that means 14 people would have had to join you and reach certified during that award year. And for that one, now the minimum is 14, but it's kind of like unlimited how much you can earn. For that one, you earn $25 per certified consultant. And if you had any frontline who promoted to lead or higher, you earn $50 per any of those consultants. So at a minimum, that's a $325 bonus, but there's no cap. There's no cap to that. So you can earn thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in bonuses. That bonus is paid out once a month, usually in June before Scentsy Family Reunion happens. And we had 30 earners of the Annual Sales Excellence Award this year in Radiant RockStars. 30. Last year, we had 4. Okay? This is unbelievable, unprecedented, incredible, incredible growth. And what I want you to know is that if I can see this kind of growth in my business, so can you. Okay? If I can go from 4 to 30 in 1 year, and it's not me, but I'm saying like our group size, my business has gone from 4 earners to 30 earners in 1 year, you can also see that same kind of growth in your business. Now, there have been years when I had no earners, or maybe I earned and no one else did, or I earned and one other person or whatever. Many, many years. This is honestly the first year that we've had anything like this happen in Radiant RockStars and have so many people earn. So tonight, I want to read these people's names and celebrate them because this is a really incredible accomplishment. In order to earn Annual Sales Excellence Award, you have to have sold 30,000 PRV, which is an average of 2,500 PRV a month. Okay, this doesn't mean you have to have 2,500 every month no matter what. You can have some months that are lower, some months are higher, but it's an average, if you just broke it into 12 months, of 2,500 PRV every month. So, and actually our top seller for the whole entire group all 4,200 something people, doubled the requirement of not just 30,000, but sold over 60,000 PRV. And that's Tessa Snyder, who's on this call, who is just telling us how she wasn't feeling great about her team size or her growth in her business, but she actually has accomplished really amazing, incredible things. And so way to go, Tessa Snyder. And these are all of the Annual Sales Excellence Award earners. Many, many, many of these people in the 40s and 50,000 PRVs over the last year. Okay, so congratulations to Janelle Greterex, Director, Bridget Edwards, Director, Tiffany King Sanders, Alicia Shadan, Star Director, Amy Duretti, Director, Amanda Halsey, Director, Jillian Matarazzo, Director, Lindsay T, Director, Kelly Moses, Director, Ikela Francis, Star Director, Andrea Keene, Superstar Director, Courtney King, Courtney Young, Director, Alicia Harmon McGill, Director, Anna Latham, Director, Lisa Madera, Director, Jessica Kenzier, Marnie O'Keefe, Patricia Morrow, Superstar Director, Kayla Ryan, Star Director, Colleen Regan, Star Director, Katie Mogensen, Director, Lori Gadan, Director, Tina Organo, Director, Mary Helen Taylor Alexander, Carolyn Libby, Courtney Da Silva, and Helen Farrar. All of these people sold 30,000 PRV or more in Scentsy and are earning a $1,000 bonus. And yes, clap, clap, stand, throw a party, throw some confetti. That is really an amazing accomplishment. And what I want to also note is how freaking cool is it that so many of these people are directors and above. You don't have to be a director and above to earn these awards, okay? You don't. But what I think is awesome is that your directors are leading by example. Your directors are doing the dang thing. Your leaders are crushing it and working their businesses and proving that anything is possible, okay? I love that. I also love, if you didn't notice, high sales and being a director kind of coincide. You want to be a director? What do you think is a good behavior to replicate? High sales, right? You want to be a leader? You replicate the high sales. Huge, huge correlation between high sales and leadership in Scentsy, okay? So those are the consultants who sold 30,000 PRV or more. Now, let's tackle the annual mentor award. The annual mentor award. This award is, I don't want to say more difficult to earn. It's a different type of earning. Fewer people earn annual mentor award than annual sales. That's just the reality of it. Okay. I want to say this, there's another cool correlation between the people who sold. So we have 30 annual sales excellence earners. 17 of those 30 had 10 or more recruits during the year. Okay. So what you're also seeing is high performance kind of across the board, right? You want to be a leader, high sales, big recruiting. There's definitely a correlation between being successful and having high sales and big recruiting. Okay. So, sales is the foundation of what we do. It's why most people join. When most people join Scentsy, they just think, I'm a seller, I got to sell Scentsy, this is what I do. So it's very natural, I think, for Annual Sales Excellence Award to be higher than Annual Mentor Award. Also, if you remember from Big Business Blueprint, it's building block number 1. It's where it all begins. It's the foundation. Remember, they build on each other. You're gonna see more people reaching the Sales Excellence Award than you are the Mentor Award. But here's what I want to shout out, okay? I want to shout out all of the consultants who recruited 14 or more people. In Radiant RockStars, there are 16 of them. Now, I don't know that all 16 of these people have earned Annual Mentor Award because I haven't gotten that report in yet. But these people deserve to be shouted out because recruiting 14 people, that would be the minimum that you would need to do in order to earn Annual Mentor Award. But let's talk about Katie Mogensen, She is a director under Superstar Director Andrea Keene. Katie Mogensen, I'm not sure if you're on this call or not, but Katie Mogensen was the #1 recruiter in Radiant RockStars. Guess how many recruits she had? 62. 62 recruits. Okay? And you might hear that and be like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I could never. Katie probably thought that at one point too. And I'm going to share with you some things that I think make it more attainable and make it like possible for all of us. But Katie, you deserve to be celebrated and recognized because that's really amazing. We also had big recruiters with 20 or more. That would be Janelle Greatorex. She had 36. Kirsty English, 29. Amanda Halsey, 26. Andrea Keene, Superstar Director, and Jillian Matarazzo, 20. All of these consultants are just amazing. And then 14 or more goes to Bridget Edwards, Angel Venable, Aikila Francis, Alicia Shadan, Tessa Snyder, Lori Gadan, Gina Johnson, Amber Webb, Lisa Madera, and Alicia Harmon McGill. And let me tell you this, okay? For all of these people, only one of them was not a director or above. Again, do you see if you want to be a director or above? Do you see what you have to do? Do you see the behaviors you need to follow? Do you see the things you need to replicate? High recruiting. That one person is Gina Johnson, who is freaking awesome and so dope and right on her way to director ASAP. Okay, Gina Johnson is a superstar consultant, but Gina Johnson is a future director with 15 new recruits in the last year. But here's the deal. You want to be a director? High sales and high recruiting. Huge correlation between those two things. And most of the people who were high recruiters were also high sellers. There were very few who were high recruiters that didn't get on that 30,000 or more list. So you guys are amazing. And I wanted to take tonight to celebrate what you've done. It is really, really miraculous. But here's the thing. It's miraculous, but at the same time, all of us can do it. We all have the same opportunities for success. We all have the same opportunities to achieve these goals. It's not just for the select few. The reason that few people earn it is because few people stay committed for the long haul. Few people are forward focused a year out. Few people stay excited or pumped about their goals for 12 months at a time. But do you know what I think actually the #1 difference between someone who earns it and someone who doesn't is? Tracking. Very, very simply. Tracking. Okay? Annual mentor tracker, annual sales tracker. I'm going to give you guys these. They're going to be in Google Docs. There'll be a link on the YouTube video. It'll also be in Radiant RockStars. Tracking is the #1 difference between people who earn these and people who don't. I want to sort of liken, has anyone ever been on a diet or tried to lose weight? Even 5 pounds. Anyone ever tried to lose 5 pounds? Okay. When you do that, there's something about stepping on the scale every day that keeps you accountable to your behaviors that day. Okay? When you step on the scale and see if what you ate yesterday kind of affected where you are today, or how your workout affected where you are today. When you step on the scale every day and record what you're seeing, it keeps you more accountable to your actions throughout the day. Same thing with tracking. And I actually want to read you this because I think this is, and it's from the American Psychological Association. It actually is like the scientific research. If you are trying to achieve a goal, the more often that you monitor your progress, the greater the likelihood that you will succeed, according to research published by the American Psychological Association. Your chances of success are even more likely if you report your progress publicly or physically record it. And you guys, it is such a simple act That one act alone. I'm not saying that you recording is going to make you earn. But if you don't record, you are highly likely to not earn. Much more likely to achieve your goals by recording where you are. It's very simple. Keeping track. Do you guys know that I keep track of my numbers every single day? Every single day. I log into my workstation, PRV, TWV, GWV, active frontline, new recruits, group size, team size, first generation directors. I record all the numbers every single day. And I have stacks of papers like this going back for years. Okay? And it's for two reasons. Number one, I want to compare myself year over year and see how I'm doing. Okay? See how we're performing, see if something is off or whatever, or if I need to make changes or adjust my sales. But it keeps me freaking accountable. When I have to write down where I'm at, and if I'm sucking, and I have to like write that number down, blah, gross. Okay? It keeps me accountable. And they even said, scientific research, if you tell someone publicly or take the action of writing it down, not just checking, but writing it down, you're even more likely. So why would we risk taking those benefits away from ourselves by not recording or not checking? Why would we not want to give ourselves every opportunity possible to achieve either of these awards? And you might be sitting here thinking like 2,500 PRV a month, like that's not me. I'm just a hobbyist. Like I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this part-time. Lots of part-time people earn the Annual Sales Excellence Award. Lots of people who have full-time jobs or kids or go to school or have other things going on in their life earn Annual Sales Excellence Award and Annual Mentor Award. It is achievable. It is doable for all of you. And guys, I cannot tell you the sense of accomplishment that you feel and the pride in yourself when you do something that takes 12 months to earn. Because you know what? Every other person in the world quits. Every other person in the world gives up. Every other person in the world has an off month or a bad time or sometime when they didn't feel like doing it and they peace out. They're like, guess this isn't for me. Guess I suck. Guess I'm not made to do this. Guess that award, I'm screwed. Have a little more fortitude than that. Aren't you worth it a little bit more than that? Aren't your dreams worth it a little bit more than like something got you mad or offended or broke your spirit one day? Aren't your dreams more important than that, than your feelings getting hurt or sucking sometimes? It's okay. We all suck sometimes. It's okay. Move on, adjust your sales, and that's a huge, huge reason that you track too. It helps you adjust your sales. So what I do with my annual sales tracker, and it's completely blank because we just started a new year. I also earned Annual Sales Excellence Award last year. I sold 59,000 PRV last year, and I had no events last year. None. So that was all follow-up online parties, taking good care of my customers. But here's what I do with Annual Sales Tracker. If you can see on the corner, I write at the end of the month kind of like where I should be cumulatively if I did it $2,500 at a time, which is what the average is. So when I get to put the cumulative number here, I compare it to like where I would be on track. And if I'm ahead or I'm behind and I know like, hey, I'm slacking a little, I need to pick up my pace. It really helps me compare and see. Here's how you're going to earn these awards. Big Business Blueprint. Sticking to the 4 building blocks, staying focused, doing income producing activities, recording your stats, and telling someone about it. That's it. It's that simple. You can earn both of these awards if you stick to the basics, Big Business Blueprint, keep doing your income producing activities, track monthly. This is once a month is what you're tracking. Now your recruiting tracker, it's a little different. Anytime you get a recruit, you're going to track it here. Okay. So that could be like 8 times a month. Hopefully, wouldn't that be awesome? 8 times a month. You could or it could be once a month. It just really depends. But it's not difficult. It's not difficult to track. But you have to stay focused. You have to be interested. You have to be excited for 12 months. This is literally how every single one of you can earn these awards. There's no reason that this is not for you. There's no earthly reason that you cannot have this. Unless you don't want it. And then that's up to you. And then that's your fault, right? Then there's nothing I can do about that. That's your choice. But challenge yourself a little bit. Stretch yourself a little bit. Decide that maybe you have more than you think you do. Get accountable to someone. Tell someone about, hey, you know what? I'm going to go for this. And have them hold you accountable. Have them check in with you every single month. Where are we doing? Okay, you're behind. How are you going to adjust your sales this month? What are you going to change in your business to step up your game? Okay, you're ahead. Great. Let me cheer you on. Repeat those same things that you were doing. Earn it way before the year is over. Keep going. Be like Tessa Snyder and double the dang thing. You know what I'm saying? Look, here's the reality too. If you sell, let's say you do the minimum 2,500 PRV a month, okay? When you sell $2,000 or more, you make 30% commission instead of 25. You get a 5% bonus every month. So if you sold $2,500 a month, you'd make $750 a month minimum. Times 12, that's $9,000 in a year. And then you get your $1,000 sales bonus, that's $10,000 right there. What could you do with an extra $10,000 a year? What could you do with an extra $10,000 a year? Okay? You have the vehicle to get what you need. You have the vehicle to add $10,000 to your yearly income. You have the vehicle. It's Scentsy. It's annual awards. It's very simple. It's staying focused, tracking every day, and getting accountable and not quitting just because something made you mad. That's it.